What a wonderful Sunday. So I would like a potassium hot drink. Can I have English breakfast tea?
Yes.
And can you also tell me what tart is nice? Is it the strawberry
We
cream
don't have
tart?
the strawberry tart.
So what about the raspberry?
Raspberry is really nice.
Is it nice?
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
can I get that? Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Thank you. Alright guys, we're here. This is gonna be my workplace today. Obviously I always come in with this little planner here. I have decided that for the whole month of June, every single day I'll write down 3 tasks that I have to then complete. So it will be like a daily goal that I set for myself, and only 3 tasks. They could include of anything. They could include one thing which has to do with my YouTube channel, one thing that has to do with my brand, which is Esha Cosmetics, one thing which again probably has something to do with the YouTube video or social media or my Instagram reels, or or maybe just me going to the gym or me hanging out with the girls, but just something, okay? So depending on my mood, I actually did plan out almost the whole month in this planner, where I have decided on 3 tasks for every single day. And I'm gonna hold on. Let me talk to you guys. Let me actually turn the camera towards me so you can see me. But before that, look at that. The weather was absolutely amazing today. We had a beautiful sunshine, and I just felt like a very luxurious lady today. You know, I'm all dressed up in white. I filmed a Primark lip liner challenge video for you guys also. So here I'm sitting at this lovely little cafe. And yeah, it's kind of packed, so I'm not going to show you guys the people here due to privacy, obviously. And I'm sat right here in this little corner here because we have this little planter here. So this attracted me, and I was like, okay, this is where I have to sit. Obviously, the fancy car works for the aesthetics too, you know? I think that's much better. I'm trying to keep people out of my video as much as possible. I'm sat outside, the weather is amazing. It's kind of chilly, which obviously why I have this coat on me, you know? But I really wanted to share with you guys this whole idea for the whole month of June. What I'm going to do is, here's a planner, and oh god, I don't want that man in my video, you know? I don't want anybody to complain. That's what, okay? I just don't want anybody to complain because, you know, I use cafes as my office a lot, so I don't want any complaints, right? Sorry. Thank you. You know what the fun thing about me taking my YouTube channel more seriously now and getting out there making a lot more videos, the fun thing is it allows me to make a lot more friends. So everywhere I go, I'm just making friends. And there was this one time where, well, I remember it was a long phase where with my channel I just didn't have the confidence to. Oh, that looks lovely.
It's really nice.
Thanks. Thank you. Alright. I think let me take my bag away. It's done here. I actually don't like putting my bags on the bottom here, but because, you know, because of COVID, I guess. I've just become a little bit more OCD than ever before. Anyhow. Okay, so I was talking about how my YouTube channel is actually allowing me to make a lot more friends now as I go outside and, you know, I'm just filming. I just find that people are quite supportive and people are really nice to me, you know. A while ago, I remember I used to always have this problem. I never had the confidence to really get out there and film in public or even take photos or anything. And I just thought people would think that I'm crazy, right? But now as I've started to do this a lot more, I feel like it's allowing me to make so many friends, and they all love the idea and they're actually even subscribing to the channel, which is so cool, right? Oh my god, this is one of those things that I love to do on a lovely day when we have sunshine. I just like to get out of the house, you know, it just gives me an excuse to get out of the house. Probably just make a bit more videos and also sit down and work, you know, because obviously I work online and I'm quite privileged in that way because that allows me to work from any part of the area or the world, wherever I like to. And so all I need is obviously internet, and I need my planner, which I showed you guys, and I need my phone or my laptop. And usually I think somehow when COVID period started, right? Sorry, can I get very little sugar if you don't mind? So when COVID period started, I just became so used to using my phone for everything rather than using my laptops. Rather than using my laptop, I just started to use, this is brown sugar by the way. Sometimes it's okay to have sugar, okay? I try to cut down on sugars as much as possible. Obviously, it's humanly impossible to cut down on sugar because I eat sweets a lot, as much as whenever I get a chance, basically. Not every day, but whenever I get a chance, I'm eating sweets. And of course they have sugar, right? So coming back to the point, when COVID started, I forgot about the laptops. I was just like, make my life easy and just have an iPhone. So I recently switched to iPhone, which took me 2 months, by the way, to get used to how to use an iPhone. So when this COVID period started, I noticed that I started to use my phone quite a lot, and I left using a laptop. It was just a bit more convenient for me, and I don't know why. Obviously, during COVID, I was in deep depression also, and I don't just say that. I actually mean it. My depression was quite serious, and obviously that's not something I express very often on social media anyway, because I try to keep it a positive space for everybody on my social media. And sometimes there could be such a pressure of trying to, create and curate a perfectly positive atmosphere. Okay, I changed the position of my mic just so it's a little bit more clearer. I don't want bad audio for my videos. That's the last thing I want here. So yeah, it could be really hard sometimes to curate this perfectly positive environment for everybody who follows me on my social media. But obviously I do that very consciously because I want everybody to have positive vibes when they follow me and see me on my channel, or even on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. To get into this, okay, let me hold this. How cute does that look? We've got white chocolate here and we've got raspberry. To be honest, I make the best chocolate cake with raspberry. I think I'm going to share the recipe soon on my channel if you want that though. If you want the chocolate and raspberry recipe on my channel, you have to comment under this video and let me know you want that, and then I will make it. There's this lady looking at me like I'm crazy. Luckily for me, I'm over that phase where I was just nervous. Like now I don't get nervous. Like you can look at me all you want. I don't care. I think I'm supposed to cut it first. Okay, that's really hard. Oh my god. Are tarts supposed to be this hard? Are you serious? Okay, I lost my focus for a moment, but eating this is a little hard for me. I don't know why. The base is so damn hard. And I'm also losing the battery of my camera. Awesome. I feel like this video is very random. I'm just trying to have a heart-to-heart with you guys, just so we can get to know each other a little bit more better, And one more thing I do have to mention is, okay, eating this is really hard, let's be honest. Okay, recently I've had a lot of subscribers come in actually from my Aries videos. I think people quite liked my Aries videos. I don't know. It's not that I'm really into astrology, but I think somehow those videos came out really nice, and I'm gaining a lot of subscribers through my Aries series of videos. And I'm so sad somehow because it's like every time I post a general video that I really want to make, I kind of lose followers. I lose subscribers, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is going to be like, because obviously I don't want my channel to be an astrology channel. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I want my channel to be just generic a little bit. I just do what I like to do. And I'm really appreciative of everybody who enjoys what I do, basically. Even if you're listening to this video and enjoying this, that makes me happy, right?
Right, so the answer. Right, so for bakery streets, none of this is working yet. So great.
I'm literally eating this pie like it's pizza. This angle is really bad, but obviously I didn't have my tripod with me. I actually never really go out with my tripod anyway, because to me it just doesn't make sense. Okay, the funny thing is, every time you have English breakfast tea at any restaurant or cafe, it cools down so quickly. But when I make my chai at home, it's like a proper chai, right? You cook it quite a lot for a longer period of time, and it never gets cold so quickly. getting a little chilly. After the tea finishes, I'm gonna head home. My hair gets super frizzy when it's chilly and windy, you know? So I'm gonna get home after this. It's still so, I love the fact that it's always still so light, even though it's kind of 8 p.m. already, but it's still kind of daylight. Because our evenings start quite late, around, I don't know, 10? 9:30, after 9:30 for sure. So we have daylight for a long period of time now as we approach summer. I think we already are in summer, I forgot, yeah. Well, that's just how London summer feels like. It's never really like summer, you know? And after this, when I head home, I actually have to finish my Primark lip liner video. Here's my bag, and I have all the lip liners right here that I got today. Where are they? Okay, let me show you guys. Here I have these two, and in the other corner I have the rest. Okay, my bag is full of lots of stuff here, but I have all the lip liners for the video, and I can complete the video in the evening tonight, which I'm really excited about. You know, the good thing is here on this street, I'm in Melbourne right now, Melbourne High Street. It's actually supposed to be like a really fancy high street or whatever, and it's always packed as well, by the way. And the fun thing here, what I truly love myself, is when you sit here and you watch people just go by, they're really well-dressed people, you know? Like I just see this lady now, you know, in like white denim straight cut jeans, some Chanel espadrilles, a nice pattern blouse. She's gone so far now, with a little hat. So like you see that fancy touch, like the well-dressed people here on this street, which is kind of nice. I live for that. I love that. I love well-dressed people. It's just, I think it's the European vibes in me, you know, like especially when you go to, I don't know, Düsseldorf, that's where I come from, or if you go, I don't know, Geneva, you see people actually clean and really well-dressed. Just, even if they're simple, everything is neat and clean and well put together, and you can just tell. Does that make sense? I just love it so much. Nothing against people in London. Obviously, we have all sorts of people here. It's very multicultural here. But you know what? I still crave sometimes to see people that are really well dressed. And not to say that I'm the most well dressed person. I'm not. I'm just whatever. But I like to see it in front of me. Does that make sense? Like, I just love it. I'm sorry. Just like you guys like certain things, I do too. Oh my god, you're crazy. Hey guys, so they're closing as well. I am done with my work as well. I just did some research that I had to do, some scripting that I had to do, some emails that I had to check, and I usually do that on my phone, and I'm all done now. The battery is 2%, literally. I need to leave. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching this random vlog. I really wanted to, you know, just have a little chat with you guys, just so we get to know each other more, and just so you know what I actually do on a daily basis. Well, this is not every day, by the way. This is usually on the weekends when I really feel like going out. And now I think I'm gonna head home, you know? By the way, it's so nice in here. This is where I worked from today. That's where I was sat. And that's where I was before, outside. And I'm still inside here while they're cleaning and stuff. All right, thank you. Bye. Take care. You too. Oh, it's still daylight outside, which is amazing, even though it's 8:30 already. Honestly, I don't even feel like going home at all. I could just walk down these streets all day long, but I think now my feet are tired, you know? Even though I can walk a lot in these shoes, but I'm still tired.